Okay, so I got a brand new board built up running Arkanoid, but it's not quite working. But it at least is trying to boot up. Try that reset trick a bunch of times to see if that maybe gets it. I could have like a bad pin on one of the chips or something. Yeah, it's still garbled. But I've officially built one of my own Nintendo games. Granted, I didn't program this one, but it's a start. It's not going to work with one hand. Still blinking. Still kind of garbled. Like, I don't think that would be a pin. It could be just the maybe the EEPROM isn't burnt correctly. And this blinking is still an issue with the CIC chip. Those are supposed to work, but as you can see, it's still not working. Be nice if I can get like a pass-through board made where I can check each individual thing so I know, yes, it's the CIC or not the chip or whatever. Yeah, but I'm making progress at least. I'm gonna try buying some new EEPROMs and then burning those and see how those work. That's still blinking. Okay, hello YouTube. We are back, and as you see, I have my custom-made game. This is just a copy of Arkanoid. I'm just trying something to make sure I can actually build a game. So this is a brand new board. It's not a repo or anything pulled from another cart. You can buy them on Amazon or Mira Musa, something like that. And I got this in here. My 72-pin connector is pretty shot, so we're gonna just weigh that in there so it holds better. And if you look, this is now working. Well, those EEPROMs are recycled EEPROMs, so I don't think one of them. I don't think it actually erased them very well. That or there's a bad EEPROM. Could be either or. But at least I know that the game is functioning. Had a lot of issues with that chip. This is the CIC chip. Finally got it programmed correctly. So I'm very excited. Now I know that this works. I have a method in place to get these done, and we can show you some of that. I am using this guy here. I bought it for like 60 bucks off of Amazon. XG Pro. I don't know, whatever. You look up that and search for it yourself. Okay, the main difference is the file. I found a different version to download. The first one I had was an AVR-CIC.tar. This one is a .hex. So I took the .hex and loaded that onto a chip. Now it had fuse settings. If I bring those up, the fuse settings they had were different. These are the settings that I used. I got this from the .tar. So I don't really know what the fuse settings do. All I know is that when you go into the program, sorry, I'm jumping a little bit. All I know is that when you go into the program, you want to select these so that they actually add up down here to the correct addresses. Okay, right here. So we have X70 and XFB. So that your low byte and high byte to show where the fuses are. So if you have the right one selected, those are the values you should have. And going off of this chart here, this is a picture, a screenshot. Going off of those ones gives me the correct numbers I want over here. So you have to select and deselect these, and down here these will change as you select them and deselect them. Let me try that. So this one, this one, this one. See that the numbers change down there. So once your fuses are all set and ready to go, you can go over to your flash page here. There's nothing loaded right now. You have to go to select your IC and choose the AT Tiny 13A. Let me do that right. then you can actually go to your device and you could program it. Here, you get a blank chip. Make sure the pin is in the right orientation. The notch is your ground. Up here, you can select program, and it just runs through everything all at once, and then it's done. Oh, it's not done because I didn't load the file. Version 3, this the hex file. Open that. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to change anything. I noticed this is different too. In the old one, it actually said AVR CIC up in the top. So it's almost as if the file was not unzipped. That's my guess. This is the actual binary unzipped file. Because you see there's like gibberish. You need like a hex editor to see that. But they actually give you the code too. So let's do this again. We'll program it. And program. Okay, that should be good. So hopefully this answers some of the questions you guys might have. I'll try to load this file up on my website so it's also out on my website. I originally got it from NES Devs, searching through the folders. I just did a Google search looking for the AVR CIC file, and I found a couple different copies. So good luck to you out there. Hopefully we see some homebrew games out there. I have an idea for a game. I just need someone who knows how to program, and like all the other millions of things that are needed for a game. But for now, the test bed's up and running. I know that I can produce stuff, so now it's time to have some fun. And speaking of fun, I also picked up one of these boards so we can do even more stuff. This has the demo on there for the HEO demo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It doesn't work, it just shows a gray screen. But the CIC chip on here is now functioning. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want to support me on Patreon, because these things aren't free, go ahead and sign up to support all these crazy and fun projects. Until then, have a good day. Oh, my solder back. The solder fixed it.